So this song combines you all with the saint of 500 years ago, as it combined Gandhi with all his special actions of his life.
Everybody is agreed about the necessity of this unity, but everybody does not know that unity does not mean political unity, which may be imposed. It means an unbreakable heart unity. These are words that introduce the section called Communal Unity, the first section of the constructive program, Its Meaning and Place, by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. The constructive program is the guide to non-violent action developed by Gandhiji for the freedom and self-determination of the people. After having dedicated years to defending the rights of Indians in South Africa and experimenting with Satyagraha, the insistence on truth through direct non-violent action, the Mahatma returned to India, where he realized that the people were severely divided, and that in order to be able to articulate a successful non-violent struggle for the independence of the country, it was first necessary to unite in diversity by cultivating friendship among people of different faiths and religions. Concerning this, Gandhi wrote, "In such a happy state of things, there would be no disgraceful cry at the station such as Hindu water and Muslim water, or Hindu tea and Muslim tea. There would be no separate rooms or pots for Hindus and non-Hindus in schools and colleges, no communal schools, colleges and hospitals." Gandhiji pursued the restoration of the human dignity of the people, of their talents, their capabilities, of their local knowledge, of their own vision. He sought to activate a regeneration of creativity in the discovery of a common identity, of constructive works that responded to the real needs of the people, that is, that produced what is necessary for subsistence using regional resources and based on respect for life. Such was the path of Mahatma Gandhi's constructive program. On the one hand, to promote the struggle against the abuses of power and injustice and the consequences, and on the other, to rebuild the society with the force of love, working together to raise all to the same level, a challenge toward the conquest of the self. Like no other point in time, the contemporary world, the one that has touched me and that is not distant from the time of Gandhiji, requires deep reflection on life, truth, and non-violence. In this world that we share, with all the fragmentation and division among humans, it is we who have allowed so much violence to enter our lives, to wound our planet and irreparably damage diverse species, turn forests into desolate lands, pollute and saturate with millions of tons of garbage our environment, carve out entire mountains, kill the coral reefs. The war for water already at our door. We are on a real and unprecedented course toward self-destruction, leaving multiple processes of degradation and techno-scientific annihilation that the Mahatma had already glimpsed with clarity. In this bleak context, I am very grateful to life for having found in Mahatma Gandhi a hope for the reenchantment of the world. I have been fortunate to know many of his teachings through practitioners on nonviolence who personally worked and lived with him, and also through people who, without knowing of his existence, nevertheless embody his example. Thanks to these teachers I have encountered on the path of life, the strength to struggle for the conquest of my prejudices and passions, sometimes excessive, as well as the need to open myself to other visions of the world, have swelled up and convinced me that, in spite of my limitations, I can contribute to planetize the constructive program, so that Jewish, Sikhs, Muslims, Hindus, Christians, agnostics, peasants, students, teachers, merchants, the elderly, young people, adults, children, men and women remember our undeniable and fundamental state of interdependence. In my life, inspired by the teachings of the Mahatma, I am trying to do my bit within a total and non-violent revolution that, through its constructive process, will allow humanity to survive. Only in this way can we recognize ourselves as but one species among many living beings that share a materially limited but spiritually infinite world, without fear and without borders. Victory to the world. Jai Jagat. Victoria al mundo.
Vaishnava Janato